Nick literally just messaged me and said, hey, what pants did we decide Dean wears?
Oh, shit. Like I said, if you're basing it off of me, just black jeans.
Would cargo pants work? We're trying to make them more class clown for this image.
Class clown? I mean...
Cargo pants, does that work?
I can show you a pair of pants I have in my closet that are really cool. They're like so, unless they're drawing right now, I can
They are drawing right now.
Fuck! I'll just come back in with them on. I stepped through the futon, dude.
That's very fucking funny. Well, if you're listening to this, Nick, we're talking about the text you've just sent us and how I'm trying to figure this out because he's a class clown. But he's also kind of dapper. Here's the image of Dean on screen. We liked the bow tie idea for a class clown, but the white button-up makes him look like a waiter, so we're trying to do something a little bit funny. Fortnite. We're about to get down.
Can't get on the board right now. Just took out myself. That's a suicide joke.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Hold on a second.
Dude, yeah, these are sick. I have a black and white, really cool stripe. I can just stand up if you want to take a picture of me standing. So
no, I'm just going to send a Snapchat.
Well, yeah, of me standing just so that you can show them what it looks like from the front if they're actually drawing like.
Yeah, so these are the pants he's talking about, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get up and...
Do your thing, baby girl. What am I paying you for?
Look at this. Hopefully you can just put that...
Sheen, I think. I don't remember.
Hopefully you can just understand.
Oh, my spine.
My spine!
I didn't even realize it was in the camera. Alright. I think we're rolling pretty good.
Yeah, this is fun. It can be long.
We're just at about an hour, so that's not like shit. We had like a 45 and a 30 for the other one, and a lot more downtime.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like I'm gonna cut some silence and whatever out of here too, obviously. But
yeah, you're good. Like we're having a fun time. Just let us have a fun time. That's how I feel.
Just let us have a fun time, Nate. Fuck. One fucking day, without bringing up a death or the want to die or some horrible disease. Like just shut the fuck up for once.
What's that from? Is that from something?
No, it's me just riffing right now.
Oh shit, man! You want to talk about that?
No, just like people have said that as a joke, and then I'm like, wait, really? And they're like, no, I'm just kidding. Like, God, you're always so down. I'm like, wait, really? They're like, yeah. They're like, oh, you whispering is so depressing shit. I'm like, do I? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, no, I'm kidding. I'm like,
oh, okay. I was gonna say like the most you get upset is when something doesn't work and you get super fucking passive aggressive. And you're like, wow, every time I turn on Discord, something updates. I bet I can turn it off right now and I turn it back on and it'll update again.
Why is it delayed? Am I having a fucking stroke? Because it should have started right away. What's under the... I'm aggravated now, so I have to not sound aggravated.
Cancel it. Why does it have to bounce through it if I want to cancel it already? Because the fucking game audio's on, so it's just gonna be ass.
I like ass.
Will that be for here to go? Bang, 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 bang.
that was at 5 o'clock tonight, dude.
Exactly. Like, that's the most you get. But, like, you know, you're cool.
You're alright, dude. You're fucking okay.
I love you, man.
Love you too, dude. Bit alert.
That's a bit.
And then
Take it back, though. One hop this time. I mean, kind of to wrap up our own music, because, like, Eldritch Journeys, Puzzle Valley, like, Season of the Cursed.
Available now, link below. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. We have CDs of it signed and numbered by us. And Punkinn.Nonstop logo pins. Those were so fucking expensive, and only DJ and Grimm's dad bought one. Fucked up. That's fucked up.
Don't worry, Nick.
They're fucking, like, I'm even going to lower the price, because I said they were $10 plus shipping. I'm going to make them like $5 or $7 plus like $3 shipping. It's like $10 for a real enamel pin.
Nick says they wanted one, but because I want to make Puzzle Valley and Eldritch Journeys merch, but I don't want to pay out of pocket for it, so...
I did mine in a pay in 4 plan, even though I don't have the money.
Here we are. Yeah, so if y'all could just, like, fork up the fucking money, though, right now.
Dude, on eBay, I made like $80 last night, and then it's like $66 for you're paying for it. And I'm like, not the pins! No! It was literally last night, I made $80 and 60 went out right away. 66, I'm like, fuck!
Oh, See, I also want to point out, I do have friends who subscribe to my Patreon, Jens, Adele, Tim, and I know they care because they love me. So I appreciate that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we put a lot of work into our stuff, and sometimes we need recognition because otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, like for the most part, like I would do this stuff if nobody watched, but like you want to get your message out and you want to feel like it's worth something sometimes. Like you feel like it's worth something, but you want it to feel like it matters to somebody else other than you. And when you see that it does, it's really cool. Lil Bub, you gotta perk the fuck up right now.
You can just toss that, bitch.
No, I was fucking around.
Okay, cool. And like, I do Puzzle Valley and Eldritch Journeys because I love it. Like, that's just it. I would continue even if no one gave a shit, is the problem. So I'm not saying that I need the money to continue. I'm just saying, would be nice.
Yeah.
Would be nice. Would make things easier. Would be nice. Because I am legitimately good at it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm good
it's okay.
at it.
It's like the shit that we do, like
And
in
you're
my
good at it.
perspective, like even before I had a dog, I could do the same quality shit. And, like we're good at what we do. We're professionals. I say professionals, but I'm like, we are. Like, we do it for a living, we do it for fun, like we know what the fuck we're talking about, so it's like we shouldn't underplay ourselves or undercut what we could get. Like, it's like, this cut took me 2 hours. How's $5 sound, man? Dude, yeah. It's like somebody's like, you want $100 for that? I'm like, what? Like when I did something for Sterling, the guy who does my tattoos.
Shout out to Sterling.
Sterling's Tattoos, Instagram. Check him out. I was pointing down here, but the camera's up there. And they're epic. I made a couple decals for him as a test or whatever. And he's like, how much? And I'm like, this much. He's like, no, you're good. And he sent me like $10, $10 or $15 extra. And I'm like, oh, dude, what? I'm like, it wasn't that much work for this. He's like, no, dude, you do a lot of shit and you're really good at what you do and you're cool. And like, you give me the time of day. So I'm like, okay, dude, thank you.
Tattoo artists understand that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, because I tip him too on shit. Like it's like if it's a $30 whatever, I'll give him $50. I think that's what he did. It was like $20 and he gave me $40 or something. So I'm like, oh shit. Sick.
They fucking get it. Is the thing. They
People that make shit like this, like arts and crafts and tattoos and stuff, they understand. Yeah.
Like the most respect I get are from other creatives, and that's because
and then sometimes
they
the
understand.
worst though.
Why?
Sometimes people, because they think they're better than everyone, they think they're a better creator.
True.
And it's the best and the worst. If you get around real people that do it like we do, it's like it's fucking awesome. It feels like you're just hanging out with friends and whatever like that. Like everybody wants to help each other. And then there's other ones where it's just like, oh, they're just like that. And
they think it's a competition, and I'm also in that boat. There's a lot of YouTubers and YouTube channels and podcasts I don't listen to because I feel bad, and I'm like, I'm not that good, so I get mad at myself, and I'm like, I don't know, but like respect to all these YouTubers and all these people who make the content. Like shout out to my boy Jasher Drake in New Zealand who makes the Podzilla podcast, which he goes through every movie with his brother Micah, and they review the podcast and not the podcast. sorry Jasher, but they review. It's 11:11. Hey, make a wish, and I'm gonna whisper it into the thing, but enough so Nate can't hear it.
I wish Nate would kiss me right now.